In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a new dashboard in Wrike in just 5 minutes. Creating a new dashboard in Wrike is a straightforward process, and having the right one in place can significantly enhance your productivity and team management capabilities. Let's dive in. To start, open up your preferred web browser. It could be Chrome, Firefox, Safari, or any other you typically use. Type Wrike into the search bar and hit Enter. Once the Wrike website appears in your search results, click to enter the site. Upon landing on the Wrike homepage, you have two options. You can click Log In if you already have an account, or if you are exploring Wrike for the first time, you might click Try Wrike for free to set up an account. But for today, let's assume you're logging in with your existing credentials. Now that you're logged in, focus your attention on the left-hand side of the screen. You're going to look for a section labeled Tools, or perhaps directly access a specific space or folder where this new dashboard is needed. This section is your go-to for managing many aspects of your workflow. Under the Tools or selected space, you'll find a drop-down menu. Within this menu, there's an option titled Dashboard. Click on that to enter the dashboard management area. Here, you'll have a clear overview of all current dashboards and settings available for your different projects. You'll notice a button that stands out, a plus sign, designed for creating a new dashboard. Go ahead and click it. At this point, you're starting the creation process. The first thing you'll need to do is give your new dashboard a name. Choose a name that is descriptive and clear. It should effectively reflect the dashboard's main focus or purpose. This helps not only you but also your team to easily identify and access the needed information later on. Next, you have a choice to make. Select a pre-built template with widgets ready to go or start with a blank dashboard. If you're new to this, using a pre-built template can be a great way to get started quickly. However, if you want customization, choose the blank dashboard and get creative. Adding and customizing widgets is the next step. It's here where you can tailor the information that will be displayed. Adjust the widget settings to determine precisely what data appears and how you visualize it. This customization can include data from specific projects, timelines, or resources, whatever suits your team's needs best. Once everything looks good and serves the purpose you intended, don't forget to save your new dashboard. This will be your new hub for monitoring progress, efficiently allocating resources, and keeping your team aligned and informed. And there we have it, a new dashboard created in Wrike, ready in just a few easy steps. Utilize this tool to keep your projects on track and foster efficient teamwork. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this guide helpful.